movable and keep its position whenever you move it in the view controller. So after you set up your label and connect it to the view controller, you want to first make the gesture which will be used to relocate the button. So to do the following code, and then here we'll enter the method that we plan to use to actually drag the icon. So we'll call that function was dragged, and this will take in the gesture recognizer, if I can spell it, which is a UI pan gesture, and here we call that function, and then we pass in the gesture recognizer. That should be fine. And then we also want to make the label editable and interactable as well. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. And then, so the label, we want to make it interactable. So as user interactable enabled is true. And then label, we want to add the gesture that we've made. So we just add that in there. So now the label can be moved around. And that's the error gone. So now yeah, there we go. So we need to add objective as well. So now in the drag method, we want to first make a translation. And then with the passed in gesture recognizer, we want to use the translation method, which, as you can see here, gives the coordinates of the specified view, which will be the button in the view controller. So in the self view, and then the label we want to move, we'll just pass that in as well. So you do selected label, and that's equal to, so the selected label is what the user is holding to drag around the view. That's how that is working. So now to actually make it movable and then keep its position, we do select label dot center, which is just the view of the button, like the rectangular frame of the button, and then the CG point, which allows us to move the button in a two-dimensional. So to move it upwards or downwards on the X and Y axis, we use that, and then we pass in a CG float. So the first one we pass in selected label center dot X, which is the horizontal from left to right, and then for the Y, and then we also add the translation dot X, and then we do the same thing again for the Y axis. So with the label's current X position, we add the translation X position, which is where it's been moved to. That's how that is working. And then afterwards, now that we can actually move the label, we want to set the, so after we've moved it, we want to set the current position to be where it will be left. So we do gesture recognizer we set the translation to be CG point dot 0, which is just the current location where the button was left, which is 0.0 or comma. And then where do we want that? It should be in the self.view. And then if you want to, you can print out where the button's moving. So you can do and then we can pass in frame.origin.x. And do the same for y. And that should be it. So now we can move the label anywhere in the view, and then we can see the X and Y changing.